competition update. Here we go. Here I am. Welcome. I'm James Bradley. I'm the Liftoff co-founder, one of the Liftoff co-founders. Ben Pullman is the other Liftoff co-founder. And this is our competition update for the Liftoff Showcase Online Extravaganza. We've been running for a couple of days so far, started on Sunday. And we've been having such a fantastic festival week so far. It's been really great to have such incredible films from all the different showcases that we feature with Liftoff. Just a quick kind of housekeeping bits to begin with. I'm currently not in my usual space of my home office. I'm actually downstairs in my flat, so I apologise for the poor audio quality if there is any. Also as well, I've got my little 18-month-old daughter upstairs, currently under supervision by my partner, and if you suddenly hear a baby crying, don't worry, it's not because I'm doing anything weird, it's because my daughter's upstairs crying her eyes out because it's the change of the season. She's 18 months old. It's one of those things. We're going through, it's either teething one night or it's something else another. So I'm sure all the people that out there that have been parents before or have been parents before or are parents who have had children in their lives, they understand that this kind of thing is so incredibly unpredictable. So huge apologies for that so far. And I hope you guys don't mind. I may have to skip out every 10 seconds to go and make sure she's okay. I won't. Everything will be fine. It's great to sort of see you guys with us right now. I can see that we've got, let me have a quick double check on the comments. We've got, oh yeah, we've got Sandeep in there. We've got Barak. Hey Barak, hey Sandeep. Barak from Turkey, yep, excellent. Mehaba, gide. Binamadam James. I think that's right, isn't it, for Turkish? And yeah, we've got Kate Broley as well. Hi, I'm the director of the cover. Okay, great, perfect. So this is cool. So we've got you guys with us. It's really great to have you here. This is something that Liftoff has started to do since the COVID-19 outbreak, and we believe that it's something that's very important. I think that we give so much focus to our filmmakers at the live screenings. We've never really gone this far with the online before, and I think that it's kind of vital, especially considering now, but also for the future, that we focus more on the aspects of bringing more audience to indie cinema as much as we possibly can, and we'll get into more detail with that as we go through. I have the presentation here on one screen, and I have the streaming information up here on the other. Hey Darren, it's the director of the Red Room. Hi Darren, how's it going? Yeah. Hello, great Turkish. Okay, Etemozi, great, thank you. Greetings from London. I'm the director of the micro short monster film, A Night In. Okay, great, the monster film, excellent. Well, we'll be getting through to all those different details later, which is it's wicked. Guys in the chat room, please feel free to continue the conversation in the chat. If you're watching later on and you haven't actually managed to catch up with the stream going live, please continue the conversation in the comments. It'll be great to kind of involve everybody that's involved in this film festival to kind of come together, and it's a great place to do that in the comments section of this particular video. So yeah, let's skip ahead and see what's in store for us this evening. So yeah, this is the Liftoff Showcase Online Extravaganza. It's live this week, running till Sunday the 12th of April, and it will be finishing at 9 p.m. British Summer Time. That's 9 p.m. British Summer Time, not GMT or anything like that. We've moved the clocks forward because we're in British Summer Time. So if you are in with us from other countries around the world, you might want to check how that differs to your time zone, but it will be 9 p.m. over here in London. And we've got someone from London in the chat room at the moment. I'm currently sat in Islington right now. I have no idea how well the internet's doing. I can see that we're doing okay. It says we've got an excellent connection, so fingers crossed that it will stay like that. But if you're a Londoner, you'll know that the internet here has been crazy over these last few weeks, purely because everybody's at home and everybody's streaming like they should be doing, streaming indie film, I hope. Okay, here we go. So we'll pass on through, and we'll show you guys what's going on this week. So exclusively on Vimeo On Demand, you can access this festival via the link in the description below. The link is literally in the description. It's the first link you get to, and that'll open up the two simultaneous programs that we're running side by side at the moment, each program containing around 100 films each. It really is a purification of true indie cinema. I think it's something that we really strive towards. We're trying to get as many fantastic films as we possibly can into these particular programs, to give everybody a chance to kind of share their ideas, show what they're capable of, and kind of introduce new audiences to indie film. Exactly, why Liftoff Online? So Here we go. Introducing fresh audiences to true indie content. We want to expose filmmakers to the work that's being crafted by their peers. This is a really important point and something that we'll always be bringing up through everything that we're doing here at Liftoff. We want filmmakers that are part of our festivals to understand and appreciate the content that's being created by others that are in the same position as them. One of the things that we really want to kind of foster here at Liftoff is a marketplace within the film industry at the true independent filmmaker level. If you could imagine that if every single person that ever made a short film went out and purchased short film content online, we would have an industry where filmmakers could make short films and not worry about distribution deals, not worry about sales agents, not worry about film markets. They could just release their work online and actually get paid for it in some way, shape or form. We think that that's coming. We think that the likes of us, the likes of Dust, for example, the sci-fi short people that are working on YouTube, people like that are enabling filmmakers to actually get their work out there, and it's really helped creating a kind of short film audience, a short filmmaker audience, and that in turn will help you as filmmakers to be able to remarket your work to saturated marketplaces, or not oversaturated marketplaces, but marketplaces that are keen, that are willing to engage with short content, and features as well. That kind of works hand in hand with the shorts. It works with the features also. Giving global opportunities to filmmakers and their teams from around the world. Exactly. We want the filmmakers from Turkey to see work from London. We want the filmmakers from Finland to see the work from Greenland. We want filmmakers all around the world to see that there are similar problems and there are similar challenges, but there are also unique and interesting ways from various different types of creative content, consciousness and culture that people can learn from one another. And it's really great to see that. It's wonderful seeing Kate there saying that she saw Varma today. She watched The Disguise today and thought that it was shot beautiful. That's great. Sadiq Varma, sorry. I watched The Disguise today and thought that it was shot beautiful. That's great. It's lovely to see that kind of thing. So it's really cool, guys. Really keep that kind of spirit of community up, especially at this day and age, and especially during these really uncertain times. The film industry at our level really does need all of us to kind of back each other up and help each other to kind of continue to make the important work that we make. Streaming into the homes of potentially thousands of people worldwide throughout the year. So yep, we are streaming to the homes of potentially thousands of people throughout the year. We've been doing the online festivals now for quite a while, but this is the most focus we've ever put onto the online festivals, because we now have the time to do so. And by giving us more time to kind of focus on the film festivals that are streaming online, it's enabling us to reach out to far more people than ever before. And we're getting lots of members of the general public from the activities that we're doing on social media, engaging with your work. And that is something that we think is incredibly, incredibly, incredibly powerful and important. It's great to see. We've got Monica Iona in the chat room there. Just saying she's the producer and co-writer of Remembering Daisy here. Currently in London myself. Okay, nice one. Awesome, Monica. Are you next door? Ooh, who knows? Okay, great. So yeah, so far, so good. I mean, these are the live stats as of, I say live stats. These are the stats as of 4 p.m. today, British summertime. Number of rentals, 274 off both programs. We've got 107 from the United States, 69 from United Kingdom, 11 from Canada, 11 from Germany, 10 from New Zealand, 10 from Ireland, 6 from South Korea, 6 from India, 6 from France, 5 Italy and Singapore, 3 from Spain, Czech Republic 3, Hong Kong 2, and then we've got Portugal, Mexico, Taiwan, Venezuela, Norway, Brazil, Switzerland, Netherlands, South Africa, Russia, United Arab Emirates and Lithuania. I mean, it really has been a global festival so far in just so many days. We're absolutely chuffed with how incredibly popular this has become. Lots of little grey countries in that map, but I'm sure we can fill it up. I'm sure we can fill it all up there. We should be able to. We've got plenty of days left to go through that stuff. So fingers crossed, I'm sure we will. Let's click through. So the current leading films, yes, as of 4 p.m. BST, Wednesday, April the 8th, 2020. So we've currently got, now please excuse me if I mispronounce your name. I'm going to take my time with some of the names that aren't clearly obvious with my lack of English, but I'm going to get through it. and please just bear with me. Thank you. So we have here The Red Room, directed by Darren Lachlan. That is currently in our, I think that's in all of our, in our first program, I believe that one is. I'm not sure, but you'll have to double check that. So when you see these films here coming through, these are films that have got 3 votes and above so far. So we're counting the votes from 3 up for this particular update. And then on Friday, we'll be giving more scope and more presence to the top 10 films currently as of Friday. So by Friday, if you want to have a nice shout out for your projects, do get those votes in, because that will give you into a top 10 position. You don't need much to get into a top 10 position. You need at least, I would say it's an average of 4 votes per festival to kind of get you into a top 10 position at least by Friday. That might be completely different, don't quote me, because this one's been a very popular festival so far, which is great. But that should be roughly the kind of place. So we then have the Disguise by Sandeep A. Varma. That's from India. Then we've got Kate Bromley's film The Cover from the UK. We've got Ian Cash with his director's credit on Dear John, I'm Sorry. Looks like Jeremy Corbyn there in the background with his red tie. And then we've got Oakdale 1959, directed by Josh Garvin from the USA. The Troubles, directed by Jake Green, USA. We have Finding Harold, directed by Katarizia Cockney, I don't know. Katarina. God, this is Katarina. I don't know why I'm saying Katarina. Maybe I'm right, but it's the Z there that's really confusing me. I'm going to try and conquer that. Right, okay. By Friday, I will get that name conquered. I apologise. But yes, like I said, I'm awful at this. I can just hear the staff now in the chat room all slapping their foreheads as I'm getting this wrong. It's so difficult, especially when you're live. It's so hard, because I'm just like, please don't get it wrong, please don't get it wrong, please don't get it wrong. But it is by Purple Highlights Productions, and they present Jack Newman, and it's Finding Harold. Yeah, very good. Okay. Then we've got Kevin Haeflin from Switzerland with Tight Spot. And then we've got Sadie Abayodun. Sorry, Sadie, for mispronouncing your surname there. I'm terrible at this thing. But that's Godspeed, and that's from the USA. Then we have The Cost of Bronze, a short film by George Magna. Then we've got Division, which is directed by Cara Winter and George Elezi Jr. Then we've got Francisco Saya for Italy with Abraham. Really good poster there for Abraham. Then I Bet by Rasko Milikovic. Then we've got When Grapes Grow on a Willow Tree, directed by Lu Meng. Then we have The Detectives, 313, directed by Chin Yang. Then we have Elara, directed by Ash Vergy, and they're from the UK. And then Jill and Giles, directed by Alison Brine from Ireland. And then we have Wound, directed by Nima Valabegi, and they're from Iran. Great to see Iranian films coming through. One of the most important things about Iranian cinema, is a really important point about Iranian cinema is that it's difficult for Iranian filmmakers to get their films out there. Due to the fact that there are sanctions in Iran, they can't pay to submit to film festivals and things like that. So we try to do as much as we possibly can to help Iranian filmmakers. And it's brilliant to see Nima's film coming through there. Fantastic. Be sure to check that one out. And this is our trailer that we're currently running, so for everyone to understand how the voting system works. I'll just go to my streaming software now and slow myself down, turn down my volume, and then we'll move over to the trailer.
Our online festivals are designed to bring much needed new audience to true indie film with a voting process that provides valuable insight for filmmakers. The winning films will receive an official selection to an upcoming Liftoff Film Festival. To vote, please write voted along with 2 titles of the films you are choosing. Then, head to the online voting form to give your feedback on each film. This will be sent to the filmmakers at the end of the festival. You can visit this page on our website, which is updated every morning to see the current score breakdowns. Thank you for participating in the Liftoff Online Festival and supporting true indie film.
All right, awesome. Okay, so that's how to vote. Pretty simple. You have to obviously purchase the program first of all, and then you go to the website, you fill in the details, and then you select voted in the comments section, so that registers to the fact that you've entered the information, and that we can cross-reference between the comment on the Vimeo page plus the form that we actually get in on the voted side, and that's how we count the votes to make sure everything's legitimate and to the letter. Okay, so the top 5 voted films from both page programs go through to the next round. These 10 films will be rated in depth by Liftoff judges, selecting an overall winner. The winning film receives an official selection for an upcoming Liftoff Film Festival. The top 3 finalists will then be invited to join us for a director's commentary session on this very YouTube channel. So if you can see just below me right now, there's a bit of space there. That's where the director will go. And in this screen here, oh, how am I gonna, how on earth does that work? That way, that, the screen that's to that side. How the hell? Ah, there we go. I have to point at the actual TV. There we go. So the screen that's here will then be the film running. So we'll have your film running on our YouTube channel, and you'll be talking over the film. So very similar to the DVD directors. I don't know if you guys ever remember these. The director's commentary that we would get on DVDs as like a menu option. It would be something like that. So three finalists would go through to that particular stage, and then we would put you up on our YouTube channel, stream you live, or record you. It depends on how you feel about having yourself streamed live or not. Because as you can see, it's a pretty nerve-wracking experience, especially when you've got lots of words to get out and tons of things that you definitely can't pronounce because you're a moron. Yeah, not saying that anyone's a moron, but me, yeah. Anyway, moving forward. So the winner film will receive official selections at an upcoming Liftoff Film Festival. So we've got 11 city-based film festivals. They're all going to be happening in physical screening venues once we get through this really ridiculous period. Dreadful period. But as you can see, we run from Berlin all the way through to London. So we'll be selecting the films from these particular festival, and you'll be getting a live screening at one of our Liftoff festivals as well as the directorial commentary as well. As we all know, directors need as much supportive marketing content as possible to help them in their journey to get more funding, to help them to open more doors, to help producers to take them seriously. It's always important that a director comes not just with their film, but with their press, with the things that have helped them build reputations, build their reputation, and build their legitimacy as an artist. Because money can be fickle. Money is fickle. And it's important to say, well, you know, my last film got me this directorial feedback session, or this I gave this session at Liftoff. I did this thing to them live to their 500 plus subscribers, and we did this afterwards, and it went on to do this. It's very good for the money to see that kind of stuff, because it's not just you giving yourself a pat on the back, it's other organizations doing the same thing. So the more you build that into your repertoire, the more likely your future work has of successfully getting up to the pre-production level. Little bit of advice there, but it's definitely worth taking on. So the top 3 films, like we said, from the judges' votes will be asked to join us for an exclusive director's commentary, screened live to our audiences around the world via our YouTube channel, as you can see there. And you can join us Friday for the final live competition update. You can go to the link in the description right now and set your reminder. So there'll be a link in the description just under here which says set reminders. Click on that link and go to thing and click on set reminder, and you'll be told when this is actually going live. It will be a notification on your phone, a notification through if you have it on your browser or on your desktop. It's a really good way of remembering that's actually happening. So yeah, and also be sure to check out our how-to videos on this channel, and subscribe right now if you've not subscribed already. Subscribe right now to our channel so you can get our live events coming through. We do workshops every Friday, And this is a way to, here's an example of the workshop right here. So live workshops every Friday. This workshop that we're doing is going to be on getting actors. And it's all about, I mean, we've done loads of different how-to videos over the last few weeks. One is an introduction to film markets, how to find a producer, and how to achieve film festival success. And like we said before, the links are in the description. So go in there, have a look at the how-to videos, and also set your reminders for our upcoming one, which is happening this Friday. And it's the Liftoff workshop that is going to be live, and it's how to find the best actors for your film projects. So all the way from understanding how to find stars, how to work with the current actors that you've got, how to get the best out of them, etc. Not from a director's perspective. We've already covered how to best direct actors, but this is more from an acquisitions perspective and an acquisitions strategy. So looking at how you can acquire the best possible actors that will do your work justice, and not just justice on the shoot, but justice at the pre-production level, and then justice long past post-production as well. So definitely get into that. That's going to be 12 p.m. British summertime this Friday. Click the link in the description and set your reminder for that one. You won't want to miss it. Are you a filmmaker looking to launch your career? So not sure if you guys are aware of this, but we have something called professional membership at Liftoff Global Network. It's a membership platform that we use to enable our filmmakers to get free submissions, for them to get career road mapping. So one-to-one or group career road mapping sessions where we give people really the best advice we possibly can based on the experiences that we've had and the experiences that our filmmakers have had. We've come across so many filmmakers over the years, and they've all had variously different journeys through to professional lives within the film industry. And we think that we can take snippets from those particular examples and use that as advice to help our filmmakers, our new professional members, from actually achieving their particular dreams within the industry as well. That's the career road mapping. And you can join us in the audience once we get back to Pinewood Studios. You can come and join us in the audience. You can come to our showcases, which we have every Friday. Come and meet us at Pinewood Studios. Come and discuss your future projects. Look to kind of work with us for the foreseeable years ahead. The job dashboard, you'll be able to apply for jobs in the industry. We update it as often as we possibly can. It's live jobs all the time. And market representation at all of the major film markets. So this is something that we've done for the last 2 years, and it's been really successful. We take your concepts, your film projects, and your shorts for concepting into features, and even web series episodic content as well. We take that to all the major film markets. So the European film market, the Cannes Marché de Film, the American film market in Santa Monica and Los Angeles every year. And we went to Toronto last year, but we're possibly looking to go to Sundance next year to sell the work of our members. We meet so many producers at so many of these things, and they're constantly asking us, do you have a film that's got this in it? Do you have something that has that in it? This is what's currently selling. This is what I'm currently looking to add to my particular catalogue. And we want to go there with as much content as we possibly can to basically help our filmmakers get as much market exposure as possible. We don't take a fee. It's just part of your Liftoff professional membership, and we will go as your market representative, as a production rep. We will go, which are normally extremely expensive. We will go to the film markets on behalf of you and your project, and we will sell your work. Hopefully you'll be able to come there and meet us, but film markets are very expensive to attend. So just something to bear in mind with regards to the professional membership. It's not just about free submissions. It's all about these other things as well. There's so much more stuff that we're doing behind closed doors to kind of create as much value as possible for our filmmakers. And just for that nominal fee of $189 per year, and you get all of this. To find out about that, just head to liftoff.network/membership. The links are in the description below. And yeah, sign up today. Also as well, what we're doing, running alongside the live workshops that we're doing on YouTube, we also have these kind of internal workshops, these production launch workshops that we've done. There are a series of videos that have been created by the other Liftoff co-founder, Ben Polman. They're great, and I really recommend that you guys check them out. Just go to the website. You don't need to be a member, you don't need to be an intermediate or a basic or a professional member. You can just go to the website now, register at www.liftoff.network, just the front page. You go on there, you register for the workshops, and the videos are there, and you can watch them, and they're fantastic. All about getting your next film off the ground, all about working film markets, all about understanding your position in the marketplace, finding your voice as a filmmaker, all that stuff. It's all about education and making sure that we keep this industry pumping. Yeah, so thank you for supporting True Independent Film. Thank you so much for being part of this festival. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching and supporting true, real indie film content. Nothing worse than seeing Fox Searchlights or Le Pache or whatever it is, these A24 coming over as independent. You guys are the true independent pioneers. You're the ones that are making the work, the real work, and we are the people that are absolutely like not worthy, and we cannot thank you enough for supporting your peers and the work that they produce as well. Please follow the links in the description to watch all of these films. And that's it. Thank you very much. Now I'm just going to pop over to the chat room a second. And yeah, just having a little look. So see if we've got any questions in the chat room. Any questions from you guys? Let me just pop a little thing in there. Any cues? Any questions? Any questions? And we'll see what happens. Looking pretty good so far. Lots of nice chats. Okay, great. Well, thank you very much. Like I said, continue the conversation in the comments below. If you have any questions, please fire away. Leave them in the comments and we will be watching it daily and updating it. We've got nothing else to do. I'm joking. We're flipping busy. Thank you very much, and we will see you on Friday. Make sure you get that reminder set for the Friday workshop. I'd love to see you guys there. It will be great to keep seeing the same names pop up again and again and again. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing we're trying to build here. So yeah, get involved. Thank you so much. Take care, guys. All the very best.